Been an Namco Entertainment. Behavior. Games Workshop. Licensing. Reminder that you are in a closed beta. Or alpha. And welcome back to welcome to Google Walks, this gameplay video of Warhammer 40k internal Crusade. I pressed no buttons. I just moved the mouse. Is that enough? Question mark? It shouldn't be. I never have done it before. Okay, that was weird. But anyway, so yeah, we're playing Warhammer 40,000 internal Crusade again. And today, they came with a new update. What you may consider big, what you may consider not big, depending on what you consider to be big in updates. It's big because a new game engine, or not a new game engine, but an update to the game engine, and a lot of different little fixes and changes. It's not big because it doesn't add any content well, doesn't add any content at all. So yeah. Well, anyway, today is the 19th of May 2016, and yeah. Sorry, getting everything set up. There we go. Alright, so as you can see, it looks much nicer. It's been optimized as well, so that should help. Let's turn down the volume so I don't have to yell over it. Which unfortunately with this mic means turning down the actual desktop volume instead of just turning down the mic's volume. I don't know why that makes sense. I don't know why they did that. I mean, I guess it makes sense if you want to turn down the desktop volume and not to worry about using like a keyboard or the actual speakers, but still. As you can see, nothing's changed other than it looks way nicer. Well, let's invalid loadouts. One or more of your loadouts oh, well, let's try that again. One or more loadouts had invalid content and have been reverted to their defaults. All right. Oh wow. It should turn around. Oh wow, there's a hub now. Actually, that's been in the game for a couple of days now, I think. Well, parties. All right, so squads. If this was battlefield and platoons, this was wall of tanks. World map. Oh yes. It's real time. Yeah, world map prototype. Work in progress. This is a read-only heat map of matches that are currently in progress between Space Marines Gold and Chaos Space Marines Red. Oh, don't actually look for one. Let's see what Grand Battle is all about, but anyway. Alright, well, let's look at our loadouts. Oh, wow, this screen has been changed too. There are the armor accessories, belts, standard capture, okay. Okay. Let's have a main class first. Bolt gun. Yeah. Okay, just click on it. Alright, which we have? We got the Storm Bolter, we got the Melted Gun. Oh, you know what? We know what I've been doing last time I used the Melted Gun, so you know what? Let's try let's try the Storm Bolter again. I think it's very short range. So no, let's just use a standard bolt gun. Alright, bolt gun. The solo depth is the start. These bolt guns are used by 1,000 chapters or more, or for more than 1,000 years, and other elite troops of the Imperium. Bolters are large, fully automatic rifles that fire 75 caliber mass reactive rocket-propelled rounds. Standard pattern bolters can be modified endlessly and come in hundreds of patterns and configurations. Right. Remember the Imperium owns many worlds across most of the galaxy. See there, Whoopin? I can a flip whistle if you want. That's new. I mean, it's new to me. It could have been in the game for many updates now. Okay, knife, what do we got? Nothing. Oh, I might as well read the bolt pistols we're going to be using it. Yeah, I'm going to read the descriptions for stuff we're actually going to use. Bolt pistol. Standard sign for all adepts is a Astartes. The bolt pistol is an automatic pistol that fires 35 caliber rounds. Available in hundreds of different configurations. The bolt pistols is reliable and powerful and efficient. Yeah, I think it should be the bolt pistols are reliable instead of is reliable. Like that is bolt pistol is reliable. So yeah, depending on what they're going for, either get rid of the S or get rid of the is. Alright, combat knife. The first weapon ever given to the stories, Pulslant. The combat knife is a monocular edge blade that is dull resistant. Knives are common to almost all known cultures and xenoforms. Ah. Oh, and also, actually, we can change these. Not that I grenade, though. What can we spare? Actually, we can fly out again. Multiple grenade. Yeah, we can. Let's get multiple grenade for this guy. Multiple grenade. Anti-fortification explosive charge that can only be thrown at a short distance but deals huge amount of damage. Yeah. Just get yourself a multi grenade. Oh, you don't come with make-its anymore. That's good to know. You don't come make-its anymore. That's really good to know. I don't know make-its. Oh, there they are. They're on our belts. So let's grab a make-it. Mini pack. Oh, right. We can't do it with the multi grenade. Fine, just normal grenade will do. Fire grenade. Anti-infantry explosive device. Or explosive grenade. Mini pack. Field pack containing basic first aid gear for Starry's physiology. Okay, it's that word. I've been able to say ology words at all. I can barely say ology in like the last couple of days. Physiology to be used in an emergency or shelter if available, brother. Right? Belt? Anything on the belt? Nope. Now they do different types of armors and random stuff that you can get at the rogue traders. They call it like the paid for currency shop. Which, if you get one of the founders packs, you get a lot of currency you can spend. I already had done that, but those aren't in the game yet, as you can see. Alright, well, here's our basic class. I do save. Long range anti-vehicle. Oh, I wish you just click it twice. Just click anything twice and it works instead of having to go all the way down to edit. Alright, these guys can't have can't have pistols. Interesting. Wait, last cannon. Last cannons are perhaps the finest anti-armor weapons available to the Imperium. Last cannons fire a coherent, hardly energized light that can punch through even the toughest armor. And at considerable range. So I'll be thinking that. And can we fill multiple on this guy? I hope so. Oh, he doesn't get a multi-bomb. Interesting. I guess I think the gun is good enough. Oh look, his lower legs have different plates, and well, he has the backpack, but that's for the gun. Or is a different backpack for the gun? Anything else? Oh, we got a med pack. Sure. Until we need anything else. Alright, I'll save. Secondary class? Or assault? The assault the assault armor is usually depicted with their knee plates that are, well, one thing. It's actually part of the lower legs. The reason behind that is because that's like a lighter piece of armor. I suppose the helmet has a beak, or it's supposed to have a beak on it. Again, it's lighter armor that's also much older. So yeah, but that could just be an add-on later. Alright, chain sword. You know what we're going to replace this thing with? We have power maces now? Oh yeah, we do. By the way, power fist. A gauntlet device. The power fist is the mightiest of the power family of weapons, and also the most deliberate. Power fists are ideal for assaulting the heaviest armor, and even fortifications must be aware of its strength indeed. I'm taking that. Secondary. Now it's more pistol and save the monies. It doesn't matter. No bolt pistol that has aim. And I really know we don't need any ammo for this thing. For this glass. Actually, we could just grab a multi-grenade anyway. No, we can't. Great grenade. And save. And this will change how the power fist looks is much better now. I can just leave as is. We'll read about it later. Alright, now Oh. Oh yeah, that's the secondary classes are. Here's our another anti-vehicle. Oh, we're going. Actually, we're going to use Multigun on this. Multigun's are short-range anti-armor weapons that fire intense energy beams that efficient energy that dissolves all it comes into contact with. Multi-weapons must first heat up their target and are more effective the closer the range, but are devastating effective when unleashed. Alright, we'll go with this. Just a mobile pistol. A normal knife has the other ones don't exist anymore for some reason. And of course the multi-grenade. As we don't need health packs for this guy. Hopefully. And we'll try out the Storm Bolter later. Alright, we're ready, let's go. No fantastic execute. Which is getting done with which is getting done with quickly. Alright. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that, I was drinking water. Yeah, we're going to the queue pretty quickly. Which is interesting. Of all the games of all the multiplayer games I have played on, well, Steam, this is the only one where you can find matches really quickly all the time, no matter what, and it stays that way forever. Which is funny. And then there was one. Come on. There we go. I was gonna say look at Stone Raven, but we've seen this picture before. Thinking, oh, I can't do screenshots because I'm using not the Explorer. I won't keep calling this thing the Explorer, but it's not the Explorer. It's the Video Shadow Plate. The Video Shadow Plate, I don't think I can screenshot for some odd reason. All right, let's do this. Now there has been other changes, like vaulting improvements and melee is different now. And those are definitely from this update. Alright, where are we? Where are we? Torias Refinery. Torias Refinery is a resupply and refueling depot. Processes its own promethium from sustenance deposits and is therefore a great strategic value to the frontline stock arms. Tech arms. Minutes ago, real space fluctuations picked up by your sensors hinted at the presence of traitor legions nearby, so deploy to the area and prevent it from falling in enemy hands. I can do that. Objectives. The armoring class. Oh, yeah, I haven't done this map yet. Oh, we can spawn vehicles now. I don't think we need to. By changing loadout, what do you mean? Also, I think we're loading. There we go. Indeed. Oh, much better. Also, I did get a new mouse pad. It's a Razer Firefly. Therefore, it's a mix between a sorry, I haven't been able to talk like the last 2-3 weeks for some reason. It has a surface that is hard and also oh great. It's hard and also meant for speed and control, which are the two types for mouse pads. Oh wow, has the game changed a lot for the better. What are you doing? That is why I don't like middle mouse button framing, because that happens. Are you serious, game? That is not a medpack. Why would that be a medpack? Go. It's a medpack because that's what it is in Battlefield. And how do you switch shoulders? I mean, seriously, whoever comes up with the middle mouse button for aiming idea and then making your melee weapon, and then making your get moving. I hit shift to sprint, I hit shift to roll, because that's what it is in a lot of games. I mean, not every game has both rolling and sprinting. But yeah, who in the world thought it was a good idea that middle mouse button be your aim? I know. Oh, thanks. Okay, we lost our mid kit. I know it's beneficial because it's right there, but it's not beneficial because you get this small problem of can you hear me? Go. Are we over? Yeah, we are. There's a small problem, when you, basically, this is how you switch weapons. That was weird. This is how you, switch to your melee, as well as aim down the sights, which is terrible! It really should be right mouse button, which right mouse button's melee. So, yeah. I mean, I never liked no mouse button anyway. Just saying. Oh, great. We're not messing with that. Like I said, I never really liked mouse button anyway, but in this game it just makes it 1,000 times worse. Mainly because I never been able to use mouse button until I got this mouse. This mouse actually has mouse button usage. Oh, hello. Ah. Actually, shoot this. There we go. The mouse does have a bit, but I'm still very bad at the mouse as opposed to control sticks, which are way better. And, you know, zoom in. That's a long way for a bolter. Actually, I can cover. Are you in cover? Okay. Get our grenades. I tried. That was okay. That time I tried zooming in. Are the rhinos down or whatever the KS called theirs? We move on. We'll try advancing. Oh, what guys over there? Suck it, suck it, suck it. Yeah. I was going to shoot you in the leg, but oh well. Oh, we have shields. All right, that helps. And right, dolls. And what is the power of switching shoulders? I kind of don't know. Oh, F. RG. Look at! Got grenades are meant to destroy vehicles after all. It's gone. You know what's funny is the fact that in Warhammer 40k tabletop game, you can destroy vehicles with bolters. It's not that hard. It just takes a long time and a lot of dice rolls. However, apparently that's not the case in this. Oh, we saw Imperial Fist guy. In yellow. Oh, that's not good. You see the yellow guy, he's probably Imperial Fist. But yeah, the belter's not bad. It used to be much worse, but it's not bad at all now. Oh! What the hacks? I get stunned. But yeah, has the game changed a whole lot for the better. I mean, if you don't know about Warhammer 40k Eternal Crusade, they actually showed this game extremely early in its development. I mean, extremely early in its development. Okay, oh, stepping to cover. Oh. Ah, come on! Man, look, I just can't get my mouse, I can just, go. Can you reload on the run? Actually, no, you can't. Get behind cover. Yeah, like, there is zero auto aim, and this game kind of needs it a little bit. I mean, I usually turn auto aim off in first-person shooters on the console, but this is different. Get rolling. There we go. I can actually kill people now. All right. I was going to shoot you in the leg and capture you, but so you killed yourself. But yeah, I'm also not quite used to this mouse pad yet, because the speed aspect of it is kind of hard to control sometimes. People might be in here. Again, I wish I could aim with the right mouse button, but no, that's too much task. Unless they added the key bindings, customizable key bindings, which I don't think they did. But yeah, like I was saying, yeah, they showed off Eternal Crusade very early. Like pre-alpha. Like, very tech demo. And people actually didn't like that. They didn't like how much they were showing so early. People said, oh, I'm not going to buy it because they showed it too early and the game looks terrible right now. I'm like, it's a good thing they showed it early. To give you an idea what to expect later on. I mean, if you don't want to see early footage, just don't watch early footage. Wait till the appropriate time to watch it. Which is why, you know, they allowed it to be playable very early in its development. Like, this is still closed alpha. It's been in development for, it's been in early access for how long now? Let's grab this. E. Alright, Silver Skull, do your thing. It's all you, buddy. Where's a good spot to be? I really don't have a good spot to be. My pack. Oh, I found a good spot to be. Yes. So yeah. That is a valid point people have. Is I'm moving my head by the way. I'm moving my head by the way. It's me moving my head and it's moving my hand like that. And the reason why I don't like mouses. Oh, hello. Oh, thank you, Imperial Fist. Oh. Why aren't you reloading? Enemy. Ah! You get back here. Ah. Nope. Get the Silver Skull. Teammate. Silver Skull, no! Yeah, I was gonna be able to survive that onslaught. But yeah, and also, I just can't find a good spot to put my hand on this mouse pad because it's way too big. But then again, that's usually a good thing, isn't it? I should got the Power Fist for this one. Can I still get the Power Fist behind the radio antenna? No. But I mean, they got a valid point of if you show it getting too early, you show it getting too early, and you're showing all its flaws. And people might not have the vision. People might not have the imagination to see how it could be. Again, why is the mouse button aim? Why? It's just not. I don't know a single game that does it other than this. But then again, I don't play a lot of third-person shooters. Oh, hello. Come. They can actually kill people now. Oh, yeah. But I'm also not used to the hardness of the mousepad either. Alright, well, let's get my secondary class out. Alrighty. Zap? That's all you have to say for yourself thing? Is zap? The mighty Power Fist whacked you when you only say zap? Let's get moving. Get moving! I was holding the space bar and nothing happened. I never understood how the soul packs work, so yeah. Let's try that again. For me, figuring out jetpacks is like half the battle, especially jump jets. I'm fine with jetpacks, but jump jets are usually, they take a long time for me to figure out. What? It has a... Whoa, what was lagging? That was extremely like game, you jerk. Game. You could have not, done the screen tree thing which you just did. Yeah, I can't see because my friend was in the way. Well, they know. Jump, right. Or, yeah, just back. Here we go. I get away from him. This is where having a bolter would be nice. Ooh, this guy could be mine. Just simply taking my hand off the mouse and the mouse moves. Oh, this guy's going to be mine. Get moving. I see you. Get moving. Ah! He kind of just three-shotted me in the leg. I think. From what I've seen, but who knows from what I've seen. Yeah, we're gonna need to change it up. Man, just normal. I mean, remember the bolt gun or the boulder was very weak. It was very weak at the beginning of the game, or at the beginning of development, or at least beginning of my playing of the game. But now it's really strong. Now it actually works right. Man, going back to what I was saying about showing the game early. Yeah, I don't care if they show it early or not. I like seeing, I used to watch all I could watch before getting a game. Well, okay, before getting it released, before I could pick up my pre-order. I used to watch him a lot, but once I started doing YouTube and started doing things blind, I just, well, stopped doing that, pretty much. Because I wanted to be as blind as possible. Okay, grab this. Grab this. I'm holding E. I'm holding E. I'm holding E. Oh, fantastic. I think we're lagging. If everyone's doing that, this is not good. Oh, there we go. Oh, well, we were going to win anyway, I think. So, eh, nah. I mean, for this, we are out of time anyway, so, yeah. Has the game changed? I'm actually good at it now, because the game has changed. Uh, but like I was saying, I used to watch everything. I wouldn't have cared how early it was. Just basically as long as they gave me an idea what the game is, and that's what they did. And they continue to do so, because they've been having like live streams constantly, like what, monthly, weekly, ever since I don't even know how long, a couple months ago. And then they did the early acts, and then they did the Founders Bundle thing where you could have got into this game a year ago almost a year ago coming in June or July. Um, if you got if you got the $80, if you got the $80 founder pack, you went that early, and then $50 was in October, and then or $50 in no, yeah, $50 was in October, and the lesser one was in no, August and October, yeah, and the early access was sometime after that. But I mean that's the thing with showing game early is just people might get the bad idea. But then people might just get more pumped for it, and might want to see more of it. It's a double-edged sword. And they pressed it. I mean, they wanted to be very, very transparent. They wanted to show you what they're doing and why they're doing it, which is a good thing and an emerald thing. But some people again might see the game early and have bad ideas. Like if you look at the Steam reviews, which I looked at, but in fact, which I looked at right before recording this, and well, most of them don't make any sense anymore because that was like for one update. Like a guy said, "Oh, it's mostly anti-tank weapons." They nerfed Meltagun like 2 updates after they added it. People said, "Oh, it's all melee." Even the game in the earliest stages, it was a shooter. Yeah, they added more melee weapons, and yeah, melee is powerful, but you have a gun. Use it at long range and stay away from the enemy. Although sometimes it's tough, but sometimes the maps don't permit it, but still, it's still a shooter. I mean, another game that's like this, where there's lots of melee in it, but people don't complain it's a shoot, but people keep saying it's a shooter, would be Gears of War. Gears of War has heavily influence on getting melee range and using your chainsaws. Well, at least people that want to have fun anyway. To professional people, you want to stay at range and use your lancer at all times. Uh, but anyway. But it's just how these types of games are. Is there a combination of both melee and shooter? Both hack and slash and, well, shooter. Um, that's just how these are. I mean, people said, oh, it's not as smooth as Space Marine, or it's not as fluent as Space Marine. They might be right. I mean, the game now probably does feel like that. I never played Space Marine, the game from which it is kind of based on. Um, I never did play Space Marine, so I would not know, but still. Uh, so that's an argument that may not be valid because of the new update. Because the new update changes a whole lot of things. It makes everything a whole lot better. Um, so yeah. But anyway, so you have to be for this video. Thanks for watching. This update was a really good update. I'm glad that they did it. It definitely makes the game a whole lot better. And the fact that I can actually do stuff now instead of just getting owned and owned, killing something, getting owned. I even used the bolter again, which is really nice. But yeah. So, yeah, thanks for watching. I do appreciate you watching this video. That's me. Also, not me to leave a comment, make sure I to reject the injections for the series I watch you next time. I'll play. Uh, Warhammer 40,000 Eternal Crusade. You know, the scenes coming to for build the old it. Oh, and also, yeah, it's coming more around to its RPG and MMO aspects. Like before, it was just a multiplayer game. It was just a multiplayer shooter, but now it's definitely becoming the MMO. But slowly and surely, it's doing it. Like it's not the level of well, now it's entering the level of World of Tanks MMO, which are just free to play first-person shooters like the old Battlefield free-to-play shooters, Ghost in the Shell, First Assault Online, stuff like that. It's still not quite MMO yet, but it's getting there. It's definitely getting to where it wants to be, which is a big open world, big maps, social aspects, stuff like that. And then the items, the crazy items, and the store and everything. Well, it's getting there. It's getting there. Alright, anyway, that'll be it for this video, and I guess see you in a second.